Imagine a boy born in a tiny Himalayan village, Pano in northern India, in 1958. There was no electricity, there was no running water, just dirt roads and candlelit nights. Every evening, Chaudhry would walk nearly 4 kilometers round trip to a neighbor's house just to study, poring over his textbooks by the dim glow of a homemade lamp, or even moonlight. That village gave him no plane tickets, no Wi-Fi, nothing, until at age 22, he took his first ever flight. From India to America. Yet his journey didn't start with privilege. It started with purpose. Jay earned a degree from IIT BHU, one of India's most elite engineering schools, fueled by a hunger to lift himself beyond his roots. That same hunger brought him to the United States, first to the University of Cincinnati, where he earned 3 master's degrees in electrical and computer engineering, industrial engineering and management, and an MBA in marketing. He didn't stop there. Next stop, Harvard Business School, where he completed an executive program that added strategic vision to his potent technical and managerial skills. This trifecta of education transformed Jay from a boy who studied under a tree to a man ready to change cyberspace. With knowledge in hand, Jay launched into Silicon Valley's powerhouse companies, IBM, NCR, and Unisys, where he was no longer just a student, but a builder. Engineering, sales, marketing, management. He touched all corners of the technology world. That experience didn't just give him a paycheck. It gave him perspective, maturity, and confidence. In 1996, Jay and his wife Jyoti took a leap of faith. They pooled their life savings to start SecureIT, their first cybersecurity firm. For 2 years, they invested everything they had, money, time, hope, into this dream. Their bets paid off. In 1998, VeriSign acquired SecureIT. The lesson, innovation plus timing equals growth. Jay didn't stop building. He launched CipherTrust in 2000, focused on email security, and sold it for $274 million in 2006. Then came AirDefense, a wireless security startup acquired by Motorola in 2008. Each company was a study in solving real problems, protecting emails, securing Wi-Fi. Each sale reinforced his blueprint for success. Armed with this repeated success, Jay and his IIT friend K. Kailash set out to do something larger. In 2007, they founded Zscaler, a cloud-native cybersecurity company built around the zero trust model, where instead of trusting internal networks by default, nothing is assumed safe and every access request is verified. This was radical. Security in the cloud was the future, and Zscaler positioned itself as the gatekeeper. In March 2018, Zscaler launched its IPO and raised $192 million. From there, Zscaler exploded. Today, it's valued between $20 and $25 billion, and its founder and family hold approximately 40% of the company, placing Jay among America's top immigrant billionaires. Forbes ranks him 8th among immigrant billionaires, with a net worth of $17.9 billion, making him the wealthiest Indian-origin immigrant in the U.S. But there's something deeper beneath the numbers. Humility and empathy still define Jay. He is vegetarian, a lover of books, and a man who hikes and spends time with family. He returns now to Pano, not as the boy who left, but as one who gives back. Jay has financed a mobile medical lab in his village, donated $1 million to IIT BHU's Entrepreneurship Center, and nearly $4 million with Jyoti to support first-generation college students at the University of Cincinnati. He's also provided $1 million to the Sankara Eye Foundation and millions more in medical relief and education initiatives in India. In a CNBC interview, Jay himself captured the essence of his journey. Growing up without money led to a healthy detachment from it. Success isn't measured by wealth. My happiness stems from family and our mission at Zscaler. He credits Chaudhry as the unspoken co-founder. Behind every startup I built, she was the powerhouse, he said. Today, Jay is not just reimagining cybersecurity, but reimagining how success works in tech. In a recent interview, he revealed Zscaler's intention to disrupt CIEM tools by bringing advanced security operations, SecOps, into its core offering, melding innovation with responsibility. So what makes Jay Chaudhry more than a billionaire? First, resilience. From reading by Moonlight to earning world-class degrees, he never let scarcity define his potential. Second, purpose. Every career move, SecureIT, CipherTrust, AirDefense, built towards something bigger. Zscaler wasn't just another startup, it was a platform to defend the modern world. Third, partnership and humility. Jay's repeated acknowledgement of Chaudhry's guidance proves that monumental success is a team effort. Even a billionaire knows when to defer, to expertise, to love, to shared vision. Fourth, giving back. Jay didn't forget the village he came from. His investments in Pano, in education, in health, shown not as gestures, but as integral to his legacy, turn wealth into transformation. Now, imagine someone like that telling you, if a boy studying under a tree in rural India can build a cloud security empire, why not you? He stands today not merely as a tech titan, but as a model, a reminder that billion-dollar ideas start with small sacrifices, that intellectual excellence must be married with emotional depth, and that real legacy lives in impact, not just bank accounts. Jay Chaudhry's life is an invitation. Build with purpose, lead with heart, and give with intent. Subscribe and delve into the stories behind unseen wealth. Jay Chaudhry, from Pano under a tree to reshaping global cybersecurity.